Hey up collectors, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. Oh my god, I've been at it again. Crazy, ridiculous. What is wrong with me? I do not know, and I don't know why I'm doing these things. So I have actually been back on the auction site because Sutton Hill, the local auctioneer to where I live, has had some Action Men stuff on there, and oh man alive, it's crazy. I am absolutely obsessed. So there was single figures, there was boxes full of swag, there were vehicles, there was all sorts of stuff. And Saturday morning when I woke up, I knew that this auction was about to take place because I was contemplating actually going down there to have a look and actually be part of it. But my lazy bones got the best of me and I decided not to go and forgot all about it. Then it was about 12 o'clock and I thought, the auction. I don't know what happened. I was actually sitting here at the Action Man desk thinking, it's the auction. So I quickly ran downstairs, got my phone, got that on, got the computer on, and I'd missed the $6 Million Man, single figure, box of swag. Now, but when I looked at them, in a way, the only one that I was pissed off about not was the $6 Million Man. That eventually hammer fell at 45 quid plus 30% costs. So, I don't know. So it probably was about 60 quid, say. And maybe it weren't that much. Yeah, probably like, yeah, maybe 60, 45, 15, yeah, okay, we'll go with that, 60 quid. So, another one would have been nice. I don't know why I want another one, because I've got old Stevie Boy over there with the engine. He hasn't got his robotics, or his bionics, I should say. So, I'd missed these auctions, but there was two left. One was a load of vehicles made by Cheryl Lee and something else that I'm going to show you. And the other one was a box of swag clothing. Now, these were the images that I could judge for myself of what I was about to bid on. And let me tell you, this was just a punt, and I still don't know what's in this box today. So today you join me as I deep dive into this box. Now, what I need from you guys, if anything that you see could be special that I can't recognise as being special, please let me know, because this could be crazy. I'll tell you what I paid. I paid £60 for the box of vehicles, and I paid £65 for the box of swag, which, as you could see on the images, it's not giving me many clues, but I could see, the things I could see didn't look valuable or didn't look worthy of anything. So the £65 price tag that I paid possibly could be overpaid. Now, together they came to £163 for both lots with costs. So one was 60, one was 65 plus the 30%. VAT, tax and all that other crap that comes along with living in this world we live in today. Right, so without further ado, I think we will go with the vehicles first. Right, coming in first is this Cheryl Lee Action Man Jeep with lipsticks. So let's pop them in. Now, the decals on this are absolutely brilliant. In fact, other than the dust that's on it, it actually looks like it's unplayed with. I mean, look at them decals on there. What we got on the side here, it's crazy. Now, it almost looks like it was put on yesterday. The only one that looks a bit dodgy is that one. Let's have a look. It looks like it's got pen on it. Right, on the bottom we have got some scratches, but no rust. Look at these caps, look, they look absolutely brand new. And yeah, it's just the Sherry Lee toys. And that is it. Honestly, this blown moulded vehicle looks brand new. How crazy is that? There is some extra bits. We've got the bazooka that goes on there with it. Right, so that is quite brutal the way that goes on, as you probably just seen, but honestly, Jesus, that to me is frightening. Right, the next thing to come flying into the attic is this beauty. Now, no disrespect to the Action Man line, but this came in a few bits, not quite put together, and it just slots in. It's solid, it really is. Now, on the pictures, I didn't even know if these was here or not. So honestly, this was a complete hit and hope, basically. I think they go that way, or maybe that way. Either way, they go that way. But this is a really, really nice thing. Apparently, it's electronic. I don't know how you get into it. I don't know where the batteries go. I've got no idea whatsoever. The screen is here. The unfortunate thing, again, with this, the decals are perfect, but there's some... Oh, that's all right. That will come off. This will clean up lovely. And look at this. So I can see how it goes on. There is the little, looks like the hook thing is missing from there. But that, honestly, doesn't matter. Because I want something to saw. I don't want them to be perfect. But look how easy this goes together compared to our Action Man stuff that we love. So I suppose you'll put one side in first, like that. Looks like somebody's been a little bit rough with this and it's got a slight crack in it. And there it is. But that bird is solid. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love it. Right, this next thing is massive. And there's the clue on what it is. It's the transport bridge. And I've got all these bits. At first glance, the things that are obvious that are missing, which I expected, is the plunger. And I'm sure you got like a cable and piece of dynamite as well to go with it. Again, that's missing. I'm hoping everything is there and complete, and there's nothing on the back, just some strange stains to the paper, but it's going to be brilliant. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll go through that with you at another time. I'll put it all together off camera and we'll have a quick look at it. Right, check this bag of stuff out. Now, I am mega excited about this. I'm actually tingling because, again, the images that we saw were not good enough. This is, again, just a punt. This is just a pure, do you know what? I've not bought anything for a while. I'm going to gamble and just go for it. And the weird thing with the last lot of vehicles and this lot, there was an actual person in the audience that was betting against me. And the reason why I know that was because every time I lost the bet or the bid, she said, it's in the room. And then somebody would go here, which was me, online, back in the room. So I knew that this man had looked through this stuff and thought, if he's bidding against me, it can't be all that bad. Because I've not looked at it, he has. And I thought, he was bidding on both, on the vehicles and this. So without further ado, I'm going to tip it upside down and we'll go through bit by bit. But yeah, it is heavy. Or do I just keep it? Do you know what? I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not tipping it up. Right, let's crack on. I'll zoom in a little bit. That's too much. There. The reason why it's just a little bit clearer and you get a bit more of what's going off. Right, so obviously this is on the top. It's Action Man. It's got the usual blood stained shirt, the arm, all the studs are there, which is a shame because if it weren't for that, this would have been a really nice thing, and I can't see that coming out. So yep, Action Man, made in Hong Kong. So there's a jacket, the usual knitted jumper. It's got a few holes in it, not really any good, I suppose. I quite like the colours and I like them bands around it. It looks a bit sporty, don't it? Maybe we could get away with it, I don't know, we'll have a look again. So there. Right, what we got here, these are just a normal orange, very, very faded. There's no rips and there's no stains. Oh, there's a slight rip there, look. But that's an easy fix. Any stains? It's the stains that you sort of worry about. For some reason, it's stitched up just there. Did it have a hole in it? I don't know. So, orange jumpsuit. I suppose it'd be okay for inside the garage in the workshop, because it looks like the zip's brilliant. So yeah, very nice. We've also got in good condition another one of these. I mean, I've got about 3 or 4 of these, and I've got one here which is a white one, and all that is because the foil has come off. It's not in very good condition. There's nothing really I could do with that, but other than probably sling it or give it away, or if somebody's got what's in there. Felt like there was something in there. No, it's not the best. No, it's no good. I don't even think the zips. That one's okay. And what about this one? Yeah, zip's okay. I don't know. Can't really do a lot with it. It's not brilliant, but this one, fine. Deep sea diver. What a mess that is. Again, the die marked. It's ripped there. Not really much good. Right. Oh, got some legs in there. So let's take them out. These are from my little Johnny man. But that, beautiful. Perfect condition. Looks absolutely brand new. So there's one nice thing. That's a definite, that's a 100%er. These are knackered. These are probably either French resistance, something like that, or frayed. I mean, that would cut off, so, and they'd cut off, so yeah, that's okay. So we'll put it in that repair pile. Looks like we've got a pair of jogging pants here. They're alright, they just need washing, so washing. This is Modern Action Man. But it's weird because they normally have the Action Man logo on. So maybe not, but I'm pretty sure it is. But fine, undamaged, no stains, no cuts, so that's good. Oh, look what we've got here. We know what this is, don't we? This is the Action Man Explorer, Space Explorer, but look what's on there. I wonder, oh look at it, it's amazing. I've never ever seen one in the real flesh. The badge is still on, in really good condition, and we've still got that badge. So this, even in this condition, this is a bit of a gem. And you know what, if the other stuff's in there, you know we're laughing, but I'm not counting on it. Not counting. It has lost its badge, unless it's somewhere else inside, but we know that's Action Man all day long. And you know what, that's in really good condition. We do have a little stain there, and we do have a little blue stain there, but I'm wondering with a bit of TLC, do you think that could come up? So where do I put this one? Because for its rarity and what it is, it's basically perfect. I'm going to put it in the care package there. French resistant. Again, that blue look. So the good thing about this blue on these is that I can wash them, and if it does come out, then I'm winning, isn't I? Because I've not got to try and get it out using the Space Explorer outfit. I can do it that. So again, we'll put them in the care package. Got just a standard pair of trousers, but do you know what? They are like brand new. No cuts, no stains, no marks, no nothing. Nice pocket. Good to go. Let's take these out the equation and we'll see what else we've got. So we've got one arm, two legs. Red Devil. Now I normally, look, the badge is on there, perfect. And do you know what? This is in really good condition. I normally get these and they've got a stain. Always a massive stain on the back. And there's something there. So that's going to need some TLC. And if it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Again, more trousers with no rips, no tears. Double pocket on the back. Double press stud. Why is that like that? Ah, there it is. Do you know, I don't know why I'm showing you that like that, but I love the quality of the Action Man stuff. So again, just a wash for them, and they all also look brand new. So I'm just going to put them there as just a wash. So here's the Argyle. Now I've got about 3 of these, to be fair, and this one looks like it's in fair condition. I do like it. It's got its cuffs. Look, cuffs are there in good condition. Cuffs are out. Just wants a little bit of a clean up. But other than that, it's probably, I'm hoping that it could be the best one I've got out of the other 2. That just flicks around like that. That just wants settling in. Yep, that is a really nice thing as well. So that is in good condition. Just wants a little bit of love. Now I have one of these, but it's a lot thicker than this. So this looks like a very early version of the one I've got. Unfortunately, there is a stain, but we'll put it in the care package because that, for me, is still usable. Not a bother. Again, this goes with the Argyle. Let's make sure it's all there. Looks pretty good to me. That goes on there. So we've got 2 snappers. And we've got another nice kilt. I need to sort some of these out because now I have too many of those. This is nice. This is a really nice coat. Obviously not Action Man. this just wants a clean. You'd probably brush out. I like it. I do like it. I don't know what it is. So that's for anybody that knows. We obviously know it's 1/6 scale, but what it is, I don't know. But that is nice. It's a lovely, lovely material. Just starting to go there. So we've probably just saved this, and we'll put that in there because it needs a clean. Don't know what these are. Please leave me a comment. Again, in the wash. Soldiers, sailors shirt. Again, I've got a load of these. These really need for me to sort them out. They're always stained. They're always frayed like this. Has it got a stain on it? Under the arms, look. Do you know what? That's in pretty bad condition because I have got a lot of them. So we'll put it on that pile. This jumper's really nice. I absolutely love this. But I have no idea, again, what it is. Is it one of the football jerseys? But that is a nice thing. Oh, it is a football jersey. I'm sure it is. There's a badge on there. Come on, guys. Football jersey. What team? It's got to be. Now, what a shame. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Let's hope that this blue comes off. I know that's a bit bad, but I love that. Don't know what it is. If it's Action Man, I don't know. Is it before my time? It's got his little ribbon and everything. Come on, guys, you need to help me. Again, more love. We know what this is. Crash Crew silver boot. Nothing wrong with that. While I was there, I'd just seen the Crash Crew trousers. So I have actually got a Crash Crew. Try selling that after a few beers. And there is also the top clippers. They're all there. Yep. Do you know, some of this stuff just don't look like it was ever played with. Remember, guys, I paid 60 quid for this, so that's a nice little bag. Don't know what it is. It's a suede bag. It's lost its, oh, there it is on there. So that just wants sewing back on. So we'll put that in the love box. Here's our Argyles, is it? Beefeater, whatever they are. I mean, this is probably the worst one I've got out of them all because they have a little emblem on there. No, this is different. This is something different. Okay, guys, come on, what is it? Without me looking, I know you go, oh, look at that, what a shame. Because I don't quite know what that is, but look. So I think this will become a short sleeved. Oh, you know what? It hurts. It hurts. Oh, where am I putting that? In there, big repair job. Right, what's this one? Clippers all work. Nothing stained. No, this is actually in very good condition. They just want clipping off. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I've just seen the little stain. Should have black buttons on it, but it's missing some, so we'll put that in there. Here's another one. What we got here? Three studs. Again, we're all Action Man in. Just frayed it and needs a wash. These all come up absolutely mint. Really, really like this. There is a button missing off there, but do you know, I've got them. I've got loads of them. So that's okay, but again, need to repair in that one. We've got here the Germans in. no poppers there. So I don't know what that is. And we've got belt thing, so I need to just do a deep dive on that one. But pocket's slightly damaged, needs 2 poppers. But other than that, there's no stains and there's no rips other than that little one on the arm, which is not a bother. Dead easy. Another Red Devil. This time the zip's gone. Well, it's not so much gone, it's just all rusted up. So as long as we've got no cuts, we've got, again, look, I've never ever seen one. Got the batch perfect. Never seen one without a stain. Honestly, it's almost there, just the stain. Tracksuit top, we got the bottoms there. Look how good this is, in good condition. Now I don't know if it's the Olympic one, but unfortunately it has lost its badge, but no rips, no stains. This will come up lovely. Definitely no rips. Just a little bit frayed round the edges, but again, it looks like it's never been worn. Oh, what we got up here? Yeah, some stains. Again, in the wash. There's the trousers there, look, in the wash. This one, look at the state of this again. Another orange one. Is it just dirty? It's got something stuck on it there. The zip's good, but look at the colour it should have been. Do you know, but it's not a bother because I can revitalise these. As long as they've got no cuts and rips and tears. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's got a few stains on it, but a wash might just do the job. Oh, we've got another leg, look. So we've got our tank commander. He's got a couple of clips missing off there. So, but again, I have hundreds of these and it's ripped, so just bin it. We'll take them poppers off and then that can just go straight in the bin. So that's only 3 items up to now in the bin. Let's make it 4, I bet. Oh, he's got all his kit there. Look. Careful. I need to be very careful with this. That's attached. That goes over the shoulder and then goes round. This looks absolutely mint. Nothing wrong with this. I need to sell some of my mounted stuff. I've got loads of it. So that could be another minter. Oh look, $6 million man. What could be rattling in there? Probably the handle that he uses to grab it. So we'll put that there because that's a foreign affair. Possibly French Foreign Legion again. Again, just need a wash. Now what's this? This is nice. Oh, you're having a laugh. Why? What's this thing? Paul. Genuine Paul made in Hong Kong. So I don't know what that is. So any information on that would be nice. But look how the arm's gone like that. Nothing I can do with that. It's that again. Nothing I can do with that one, so I think I'll just stick that in the bin. It's just a case of when mould gets in there or something like that. Here we go, look. Oh, we know what that is. Lone Ranger. Lone Ranger. So we'll put that there because that's not Action Man. Again, more Lone Ranger stuff. Pretty sure. Just open it, make sure there's nothing inside. Nope. Not sure what this is. Some sort of belt. No idea. It's going to be a case of looking through the books. I'm going to put it there for now as I don't know. Here's another one. I've got these all day. Great bit of kit. So it's just done up wrong. There you go. And also the trousers. Like I say, as long as there's no stains or rips, we're good to go. And he's still got his hooks on, plastic hooks. Again, in very good condition. It's the small things that we need though that matter. Is this another pair of trousers for the same guy? Yep. Sure it is. Double stripe down the side. Again, pop is alright, but he has lost the elastic on that one, which is just a couple of stitches, so we'll put it in there. This is absolutely minging, and it's another one of them tops look. So the good thing about this is, again, no rips or tears. This I think is more similar to the one that I had before, or the one I've got, but that looks brand new. I don't know what that is in there. Very crusty, but I think it'll be fine. This is nice. Hopefully this is alright. Please. Please. This is really nice. Look. Come on. A little bit of a stain on there. And again, this is just a third party. I've just seen that elite thing there, so it's probably something to do with that. It goes in there. And that. I tell you what, there's more in here than I actually thought. I might have to do this over 2 videos just so that you're not bored out your head. There. I like that. Just wants a little repair. I'll put it there. This is like a raincoat. This is quite nice. Because I know that these elite badges just peel straight off. Strike Force. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice. Nothing wrong with that. That's a minter. Don't know what these are. Quilted trousers. Very nice. They're in the style of a modern Action Man. But very nice actually. Don't know what they are, but I like them. And in absolute mint condition. No stains, no rips, no tears. Perfection. Here's another arm. No idea. Oh, look at that. That is for just our space astronaut. Lovely thing. Really nice. In good condition with the visor. Quite a rare thing. That, oh shit, nothing wrong with that. That can go there. A tripod, I'm going to come back to that. Oh, that's nice. Again, another Strike Force thing. But it's nice. I like it. And again, in perfect condition. Oh, I know what this is. This is the Jungle Explorer. Yep. And you know what? No rips, no tears, no stains. 100%er. This one with the double clips, I think this could be something like the Jungle Explorer. What we got? A little rip in the crutch and just very dirty. A couple of very small stains there, but you'd get away with that. Definitely. Oh, like in 10 a penny, these things. Oh, it's Tommy Gunn. It's Tommy Gunn one. I've never seen one. Oh, the difference in the fabric. Unbelievable. Tommy Gunn needs a repair, but nice. Oh, we know what this is, don't we? But look at the state of it. This is the go-kart one. What a shame. Do you know when I get time, I'm going to mend this. I'm going to mend it. I'll wash it out. See what it's like. But that, shit, massive repair job. Massive. I don't know where my repair stuff is gone. I've got that much shit everywhere. fact, I think these were all Minters. Yeah, Minters. Massive repair job. I've still got one of them to find. What's this one? You know, it sort of stuns me a little bit when I come across something like this. I'm going to be thinking about this now for a while, because my head's saying there's no you can do with that. It's a mess, but my heart's saying, do you know what? You can. You can. It's going to stick with me for a while. I need to try and shake it off. Don't know what this is. Again, it's the one with the black buttons, look. So if I need to, I can make one out of the two. See, you never give up. It's got a hole there, so you never give up. Sleeping bag, 10 a penny. Got them. But again, it's a perfect. Nothing wrong with it. And another one. So we'll just pop it in there. Again, perfect. This is a knacker. And we know what this is. This is just the combat soldier. But, you know, totally knackered. Put them there, and then we'll go through them, because it's a case of just taking the clips off. Now this is Tommy gun. I know that. I've got them. I just don't know if the rest of the figure's there. It doesn't look like it. It'd have to be completely buried under that little bit there. But in good, very good condition. Again, no rips, tears or stains. So that is probably better than the one I've got, which I do need to sort out, because I do want to display one. Nice pair of trousers in very good condition. They're just a basic soldier. I think it's around the 80s. There's a foot in there. Nothing wrong with that. A crappy shitty boot, and that's why there's a foot in there. Haha. What we got here? Pair of shorts, ruined, but they're not Action Man. They could be, you know, they're football shorts, aren't they? From football player. Yeah, just want looking at. They are ripped. Let's get these out of the way, because these are a menace. That one's broken, and that one seems in very good condition. So I'll put that out. Honestly, I've got loads of these. Loads. Too many, but it's a minter. Again, that is our friend Lone Ranger, but look what I found. Oh, love it. That's a minter. I think it wants a clip on it. Here's our friend Tommy Gun's trousers. There they are again. Perfect condition. Do not know what this is. I do know what it is. Look at it. It's a fucking jumpsuit. It's like a mankini. It's probably like a part of a diving outfit, you know, for like the elite force. Quite a nice thing actually. And no rips, no tears, no stains. Lovely. Oh, please be alright. Please, please just be the zip that's broken. Do you know how rare these are? I have never ever seen one in the flesh. Please just be the zip. Please. Oh yes. No, it can't be. It's got to be a fake one. It's got to be. It's got to be. I need to get that on a figure. Start stretching it out. The zip I can repair. Oh my god. These are so rare. It can't be. It's got to be a knockoff, ain't it? Because it'd have the Action Man thing in there. Right, that can go. That needs to go to one side. That's just perfectly good, no bad condition. These always have red stains on them somewhere. No. Rips under the arms, no. And it's got the, see this? All in perfect condition. I love it. Zip's good. Come on. I love it. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Just wants a clean. Oh yes, I've been after one of these for how long? Forever and a day. Please all be there. Oh no, Escape from Colditz. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's a minter. It's a minter. These are for the Blues and Royals, and they are the proper ones. And they are in very, very good condition. There's a little hole there, that's a shame. That's where the high boot comes up. No, it needs to repair, so we'll pop him in there. Pair of white tracksuit bottoms. Don't know what they are. It's got a line that goes down there. The quality of them are beautiful, and that it's in near perfect condition. So this is a modern day Action Man, and when you get anything like this, just pop your hand in and have a look, just to make sure there's nothing in there that's got lost. Again, perfect, and I really like that. Here's our normal Action Man Special Operations kit, in again perfect condition. I'll come back to that. Again, modern Action Man, but there's nothing wrong with them. No rips, tears or stains. That's really good. This is a nice bag full of stuff. Yep, got the full lot. Nice bag as well. I've actually got this bag, and I just need to recheck to see what it is. But yeah, all the stuff's in there. That is not Action Man. That is nice thing. Not sure what that is. It's in a bit of a mess. I'll put it as a third party. That's nice. This is nice because it's got its tap, and we all know how rare they are because they just break off. Right, what am I doing here? I forgot what I'm doing. So this is, I do not know, but it's very nice, and it is made in Hong Kong. Nasty stain on the top. Quite a nice thing. It's missing its clip on the top. It's a nice thing, but I don't know. But I'll go for a third party glove. Hat for Jungle Explorer. Put that there. Here's our Crash Crew. Don't know where I've put that now. That's in there. So that now is complete other than one or glove. Now is that Crash Crew or is it Astronaut, or did they share them? Don't know. They're got a rip in them, which is a shame because they're a nice pair of trousers. And when you get this many, you start to think, well, actually, it's not ripped. It's just that's coming undone. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. No rips, sorry, no tears, and no stains. Nice thing. So again, another Scout. No, it's not Scout car. It's again another, but in very good condition. I just need to free the zip up, which is not a bother. That's dead easy. I'm going to say that is, always check under the arms. There's a little bit of seam work coming off there, but you wouldn't notice that. So I don't know, I'm going to put it in the repair pot. Oh, no way. SAS balaclava. I'm having a laugh. Look at that. I can't understand. That is mint. I can't understand why he's took them off like that. How nice is that? It's like it's never been used. Oh my God. Don't know what that is. Looks like it's off a small figure. It's like a cape. So this is, I've got some of these. It's just a third party and it's got all this sticky shit on it. No, this is the SAS vest, the OG one. So I need to look at this. It is in pretty bad condition. So we'll put it there for a clean. And we've got a nice, they always go like that. See it, they always go. So again, it's just another one that's gone. But you know, I don't even think it is Action Man. So I ain't that bothered. I don't think that is. Something else. That's not Action Man. So I'll just put it in the bin. This is from our Astronauta. Very nice. Don't know how much is there and how much isn't. Now this to me, I don't know. I thought this might be from the skate and the go-kart. We've got the jumpsuit, and I thought that might have been the helmet, but no, it's just a cheap thing. But yeah, again, if you know, I'm going to put it in the third party thing. Again, that is for the Red Devil. I must have 100 of them. Must have. So I'll just put it. And this can just go there. These are quite nice, and this is from the modern Action Man. Again, no rips or tears, and they are a nice thing. I've seen them. I've seen many of them, and I do like them, especially for the action gang. So they work a treat. These are for not French foreign, French resistance, very crusty, and I have absolutely hundreds of them. Do you know, they're going straight in the bin. I've just whipped them a bit more to make them worse. Again, I actually have a pair of these, and the stain is in exactly the same spot, but there's no rips and there's no tears, and that for me is a shame, because I love them trousers. So these are Crash Crew with the black, and these are quite rare. So, and I haven't got these for my other Crash Crew outfit, so that is now completely complete. There's the shoe, there's the other glove. So looks like that is complete. The astronaut, that's a marine hat. Again, I've got one of these in very similar condition. Now something has just caught my eye, and I don't believe it. Crash Crew, you are having a laugh. You are having a complete laugh. Look what's in there. I don't even want to take them out. You are having a laugh. I can't believe it. This is probably just paid for the whole box. That is so rare. And first edition SAS key figure. The reason why we know, the clear glass. 40th, there was a yellow. See, this is now where I start to really enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I was loving it, loving every single bit of it. But this is where I start to enjoy. This beret, I have no idea. I've never seen one before. But I know it's not modern. I know it's not. It's got to be. And you know what? It's like brand new. The elastic on it is so strong and taut. I think this is an early edition basic soldier. Let me know. Probably wrong. I think I might be just, my heart's just running away with me there. Don't know what that is. Never seen anything like it. This is Modern Action Day, Modern Action Man. Broken there, needs to be just thrown away. I could probably take that off, use it on something else. That comes off, look. Pretty much, I don't know. Maybe there's just a part missing. Let's put it back together and I'll look at it in a deep dive later. There, so I'll just put it there. I don't want this to stop. This is the problem. I have no idea what this is. You can see it goes like that. It goes like that. It's a spit roast. I don't know what that is. Again, that's just snapped off, but I don't know what it's for. This is completely broken. I really hope I can find the other bits. This needs to... Obviously it goes probably like that. That is Modern Action Man. It's a windsurfer, I think. I'll just put that there for now. These are the boots for the Royals, Blues and Royals. And there's one. Let's see the other one. Yeah, there's just that one. Nice goggles. These are again modern-ish, but I like them because they're in orange. This is, as always, I believe it's probably for the motorbike, the possibly. Now these were the boots for the crash crew. I remember them well. Don't know if there's another one. Another helmet, really old. Looks like it's got Hong Kong printed in it. Don't know what that is. Possibly part of this. Yep, looks like. Again, don't know what it is. Maybe not part of that. No, I don't think it is. Brown boot, brown boot. Very, very nice. Very rare. Again, another brown belt. This is most probably the Mountie again. Nothing wrong with it. Perfect. Just your standard German boot. Start putting them there, in fact. Standard boot. Do you know what? But all the boots are in really good condition. I think that's, it looks like Modern Action Man. And that, obviously. These, I'm going to go with something like $6 Million Man. Okay, black trainers, big knife, again, that is Modern Action Man. These were for water bottles. More boots. I tell you what, I've got thousands of boots, but these ones, look, OGs. So that's one original. There's another one. That's a nice boot. Flipper. A lace up. You just need your snorkel, your water tanks, your air. For your air. Very nice. Quite a nice thing. Again, Modern Action Man. Massive giant thing. Put that down there. And more goggles. Always loved it. I love these. Love them. Put them down there with them. More boots. These are all good OG ones. I've got a boot like that before from somewhere. Again, Modern Action Man, but a nice thing. Boots. There's the other boot. For that, always check your boots for feet. Another Modern Action Man.
Now that's what's missing off the other one. So all the modern Action Man stuff I'm just gonna sling down there. Boots, 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 boots. That's the rubber out of me. Oh look, that's nice. I've got one of those. So, but it's nice to have another one, which will go in there. Another old helmet, modern Action Man helmet, boots, 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 boots. That's a crappy boot. Crappy boots can go there. Do like that. A bit too big though. Another light. Actually got this one with the glass. Big wash off. Toolbox. That's nice. That's going straight in there. See, these are old flippers, old style ones. One of each. Big fat Action Man knife. Like these little bottles. Yeah, they're quite good. Again, modern Action Man. Again, modern Action Man. I've got a couple of these. Like a gun. Come on guys, what's that? I don't know. Action Man gun. Big. Ooh. Now then. I don't know. They definitely don't go together, do they? No. They are Action Man though, so I'll put them in there. That's yeah, thousands of them. Darts, always need them. That one's still got the dart in. Nice dart. I love me darts. Gotta have them. I've got a few, look. Don't know, it's just, but it could be anything, couldn't it? That is in really good condition. That's lovely. Let's put it in there as well. Shotgun, got one. I keep coming across these. Don't know what they are. There's that magazine for the other one. Again, don't know. So, there's another tripod, monopod, another watch, broken, grenade. Oh, very nice. I need that. Actually do need that, I'm sure I do. Or don't I? I need the machine. That's nice. Another watch, put it up there, they can go in the bin. Another shit boot, it's got another foot in it. It's because they're the wrong boots. That's knackered. That's knackered. That's okay. That's crap. That's a sheath for a knife. These big knives. See now, these come in handy actually for other things. But I'm not sure if that's not the Action Man one, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to put them down there. That's crap. It's pretty crap really, crap. Boot, binocs, grenade, another dart. These little grenades, I've got hundreds of these. I'm just separating the Action Man stuff from the everything that's not Action Man. And that will that? Dog tag. Magazine. Now I'm thinking, there you go. Right, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I need your help on some of this. Later on, when I look back through it, I'll pick out some of the really nice stuff that I think has come up trumps with, and then I'll go through them in a little bit of a more of a deep dive. Also, thank you anyway for your help. So if you like it, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It helps move it along. With that said and done, don't forget, keep collecting. Till next time.